let's get to tonight's game. One last game here for the week. We've got the Ravens at the Patriots. And we're going to play a little special Monday night edition of...
That's my quarterback.
Come on.
That's my quarterback.
Say it with passion. Let's see. Tom Brady, shockingly, has not had great numbers, despite the numbers you see here this season, by the way. The 19-1 touchdown to interception ratio is outstanding. But for his career, he has actually had one of his worst quarterback ratings against these Baltimore Ravens. Not had great numbers, but he has won games. And remember, that's what That's My Quarterback is about. It's not about stats. It's not about fantasy production. It's about getting W's. And so for that, I'm going to go with Tom Brady in this one.
Okay. But we've seen over and over again the stats with how how Brady plays without Gronk, right? And they're abysmal. And I feel like that plays into this game as well. They're terrible.
They're not good. They're not as good as when he does have them on.
In games that he's played without Gronkowski, he's thrown only 3 touchdown passes, averaging 6 yards per attempt in his past 2 games. It is a huge safety net for him to have Gronkowski there. And when he doesn't, I mean, yes, you have other guys who are able to step up, but not like Gronk. And the relationship between these two is magic on the field. It really makes a big difference for him not to have Gronk. Listen, I'm not saying that Tom Brady isn't my quarterback. I feel like in this matchup, though, no, but I feel like in this matchup, it's hard to go with him. So I'm going to go with Joe Flacco.
Wow. So you're going to go with Flacco.
I'm going to go with Flacco in this matchup.
All right, now, and this is not, now, coming up a little bit later, we're going to talk about this game in terms of the point spread. And I might buy the Joe Flacco argument there because 6.5 seems like a pretty big number. But just straight up, Tom Brady versus Joe Flacco, which team will win, which team will lose? You're going to go with Joe Flacco on the road?
Yes, I am going to go with Joe Flacco on the road because I like what he's done recently, and I honestly feel like not having Gronkowski there is a huge deal for
There are other weapons there. Just keep this in mind. Despite the fact that the Ravens defense has somehow, some way figured him out to some degree and has given him some issues, and we'll talk with Chris Price of WEEI Radio in Boston. He's going to join us here, and he can maybe explain why the Ravens have been able to give him some problems, more so than other teams, all right? 6 regular season games against the Ravens, though, Tom Brady is 5-1. Despite some of those issues, he has led his team to 5 victories in those 6 games. That's My Quarterback is about W's. So that's why I'm going with Tom Brady.
Okay.